Let's begin today at the very top. Because what's unfolding right now isn't mere gossip or another headline-grabbing royal scandal. It's something far more consequential, a moment of history quietly unfolding behind the grand doors of the House of Lords. Within those ancient chambers, where British law and tradition intertwine, a formal motion is gathering momentum. It's not a petition or a public outcry. It's a legislative process with real weight, aimed at stripping Prince Harry of every last trace of his royal identity. In the midst of ongoing royal tensions, Princess Catherine has quietly emerged as a rare voice of compassion and reconciliation. Insiders reveal that she continues to hold out hope for healing the bitter rift between Prince William and Prince Harry, even as others have seemingly given up. Despite Prince William's reservations, sources say Catherine has been in touch with Harry, driven by a deep desire to see the family restored to unity, however distant that possibility may now seem. What began as quiet suspicions has evolved into an enduring royal rift, one rooted not in petty jealousy, but in a deep, unresolved sense of betrayal. After all, in a family where loyalty is everything, Catherine's discovery was not just personal. It was a warning, one the royal family, it seems, chose to ignore. Shocking news during recent days that has everyone talking. Prince Harry has officially announced his return to the UK in 2027. To attend the Invictus Games, a cause close to his heart. However, this return is stirring tension within the royal family, leaving many to wonder, what does this all mean? While Prince Harry is preparing for his high-profile moment, the royal family remains notably silent. While his return to the UK may seem honorable, there's no ignoring the layers of irony and distance it reveals about his current standing within the royal family. There's no denying that Prince Harry is passionate about his work. His role in the Invictus Games is admirable, but his continued efforts to stay relevant outside the royal fold highlight a deepening divide. With the royal family staying tight-lipped and the nation captivated by this shocking news, one thing's for sure. This saga is far from over. Catherine's efforts to reach out to Harry, while admirable, have reportedly yielded limited success. According to a royal insider, she's made sincere attempts to bridge the gap, yet she's met with little progress. She's trying to repair the relationship, but she hasn't made much headway, the source shared, adding that her frustration is growing as the gulf between the brothers remains unmended. And here's what makes it all the more stunning. This isn't being fueled by tabloid drama or emotional vendettas. It's being driven by legal precedent, parliamentary structure, and a growing public consensus. The idea that Harry, once third in line to the throne, might soon be known as nothing more than Mr. Henry Charles Albert David Mountbatten Windsor is no longer hypothetical. The tide has turned. Britain is no longer just tolerating Harry's distance from royal life. It's formalizing it. This isn't about punishing rebellion or personal choices. It's about protecting the integrity of the monarchy. The catalyst? A wave of public and parliamentary frustration that has transformed whispers into thunder. After years of highly public criticisms aimed at the royal family, from Oprah interviews to memoir bombshells to Netflix docuseries, Harry's continued use of his titles has become a point of serious contention. More than 60% of the British public now support revoking those titles. When the people and Parliament align like this, what once felt symbolic becomes inevitable. The hypocrisy stings. Harry has spent the last few years accusing the monarchy of everything from emotional coldness to systemic racism. Adding another layer of complexity is Prince William's silence. Though he hasn't said a word publicly, royal insiders say his position is firm. He won't stand in the way of this reckoning. In fact, he may support it. The rift between the brothers has been widely reported, but what's emerging now is William's readiness to defend the crown over personal relationships. He sees what's at stake, the reputation of the monarchy, and he knows the institution cannot evolve while Harry continues to drag its image through controversy. Though the meeting didn't produce the reconciliation Catherine had hoped for, it marked a rare moment of physical proximity. something that hasn't occurred often in recent years. For Catherine, even the smallest steps count. As she continues her quiet campaign to restore family unity, time will tell if her perseverance can melt the ice that years of wounds and words have created.